minute to prove, cause I've done enough, lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start? Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go, 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 go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, kill.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Hey. 11, Agate. Hey, smash.
Putting the tight end in motion.
11. Think right, open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Second and goal.
Here we go.
Algier going to try to bust his way in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Algier. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Rip, 23. Think right, open.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 11.
Lisa, 24. Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Hey, Lion. Sink right. Here we go, son.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Ray McLeod, deep to return. Uh-oh. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Here's second and 6. On play action, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Algier. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Let's go now.
On second down, here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Hey, run!
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Kill! Go!
Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
On red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Hey, go! Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
First and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Again, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. It's Robinson.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That's caught downfield by Smith. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
30 left. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but
that one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Man in motion is Smith.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. 11. Red.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Ray McCloud on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Falcons 7, Eagles 3.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Penix, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, Penix trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and caught by Smith.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Hey, kill! 13, Lou! Hot!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked up by Clark Phillips.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Here's Barkley. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5. But let's check the call. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Man in motion is Brown. Here comes the jet sweep. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
All right, here we go. Done.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Here we go, sir.
To throw is Lawrence. They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion. 11. Think right, open. Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Again, working deep downfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Easy, 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 easy.
Man in motion is Smith.
Safe right.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
They go play action for Lawrence. That'll be taken in by Barkley. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
13, Luke. All right, let's go. Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time, young, breakout rookie tight end.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Brown with a nice first down, and it just seems like every year, Mike, he just gets better and better. Remember, when he came over, this Philadelphia Eagles organization was hoping he was going to be that signature weapon of this offense, and boy, has he ever. 1,400 yards each of the last 2 seasons. He seems to have picked up right where he left off.
And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run!
They'll drop to throw. He runs with it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Red on red.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
Brady Jarrett on the stop. I'll pick up a 2.
On red.
2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Hey, go, go! Go! Hot!
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going trip.